89.3 The Raven.
I am sitting here with the amazing Pooky G, otherwise known as Roni. How's Goche? How are you doing this morning, Pooky?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you, Bill?
Great, cannot complain. So you have some very exciting news. You always got something on the go. Me and our program director were just talking about how you always got something amazing on the go. Not only are you part of our 89.3 Raven and WIndspeaker team by hosting some of your amazing radio shows, but you are an actress, you're a hip-hop artist, you do all sorts of amazing things. How do you juggle it all?
I you could ask me. I honestly, I don't know, but I'm glad to stay busy. I know being an artist, like there's like this facade of, artists are struggling, but honestly, there's always something that comes on my plate. So I'm glad for that. If it's not an audition, it's a project. If it's not a project, it's a photo shoot. So I'm glad for these little projects and keeps me busy and on my toes.
Yes, and speaking of that, you guys are now obviously submitting the brand new film, which just premiered, Abducted, and it looks like the director Daniel Foreman has picked up a nominee in Best Director, but you have also picked up a nomination in Outstanding Performance by an Actress in a Leading Role. How does that feel?
It feels amazing. I mean, I was super surprised. I watched the nominations and I was honestly looking at the selection for maybe possibly supporting female. That was originally I was cast as for the role. And when I watched, I was like, oh, okay, well, that's fine. Then it was Outstanding Performance by a Leading Role Actress. And my name popped up. I couldn't believe it. Like, here I'm getting ready to clean my house and I'm like, oh my God. So it was a surprise to me. And congratulations also to my co-star Olivia. She's is nominated as well for that category.
And I think Joel actually picked one up in the actor category, right?
Yes, Joel
Yeah.
as well. The movie itself, Dan, quite a few nominations for that. And
that's awesome. And I see another one. It looks like another you guys are screening at the American Indian Film Festival. That's going to be streaming on November 5th to 13th for anybody that wants to take part in that. I'll post the link.
It will be in Winnipeg as well. So it's making its rounds around the globe. Hopefully available online soon, because a lot of my friends keep asking me and I'm like, just stay tuned or sign up. And
yeah, like that's just how it is. You gotta let it make its rounds around the film festival world, and then everybody gets to see it publicly, right?
Yeah.
So the movie itself, Abducted, I obviously this comes at a time when missing and murdered Indigenous women is huge on the forefront in our issues as Indigenous people right now. How did it feel to be a part of something like that?
Well, when I first read the script, I immediately felt at home. My character was a gang leader, somebody who I could have played in real life if I hadn't changed paths. And a lot of it had missing and murdered, and a lot of it touched home for me with a lot of my friends personally and people I know who know people who have gone missing. So it was an honor for me to play that part, and it's even an honor just to be nominated. It's a blessing. So I was glad to have that opportunity.
Well, I'm sure this isn't the last that we're going to hear of your nominations for this film. I'm sure this is just the very beginning. But aside from movies, aside from your radio career, what else is on the go right now for Pooky G House?
Well, I definitely have a lot of music coming up. I'm doing collaborations with a few artists and planning a video. So along with that, photo shoots. I'm doing one with a friend. He submits to magazines. So hopefully I get that cover.
Awesome. Well, thanks for taking the time to talk to all of our listeners and viewers over here at 89.3 The Raven, as well as everybody in the WIndspeaker Media team. And thanks for being a part of the team. And thanks for just being so awesome. And we look forward to seeing what's coming ahead for the Abducted movie and also in your career, in all aspects of your career.
Thank you so much, Rellik. It's
Thank
a
you.
blessing.
Take care. You have a good day.
Have a good day. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
89.3 The Raven.